Hi, we have a Saturn Ion here that overheated at a curbside pickup line, and we're going to be testing it to verify that it's the fan that's bad. So what I'm going to do first is unplug the fan. Okay, you've got to get something in there to push this down. I used a dental pick. We stuck a couple test leads in the end of the wiring harness, connected it to our meter, and start the car. And with AC on, the fan will get power in under 1 minute, and there it is. 14.5 actually, fairly high voltage. Okay, that confirms it. Bad fan. Okay, we're up on ramps, so we can work on this easier. This fan just rests in a couple of plastic cradles. It snaps into place. No metallic fasteners of any kind. There's one of them. And if we go across to the other side, you can see the other snap-in, upper snap-in connection mount right there. On this side, you can spread it with pliers and pull up on it. I'm sticking a rag in there to make sure it doesn't go back into lockdown position as I do the other side. Now on this side, you might have to be a jerk about it, kind of push it in. Other hand, just pull it up. It'll pop out of there. So now it's all loose. There's nothing holding it in. First I thought, oh, no big deal, bring it out through the top. But no way, it's hitting an air conditioning line, wiring, there's no way, it's got to come out through the bottom. So if your car still has this flap under the radiator, it's got to come out, held in by 4 panel fasteners. There. This one over here. One here. Use a prying tool on that middle button and then it'll pull right out. Somebody put a nut and bolt in there. It's originally been a panel fastener, now I've got to cut it out because it's turning round and round. Panel fasteners are cheap. I mean, come on, just get a package of them. Yeah, that turned out to be annoying, but it's out of the way now. Okay, there's another panel fastener right here that's going to need to come out. It's going to allow us to get at the other bolt here. It's under here. Okay, these 3 are 13 millimeter. These radiator support brackets need to be removed and moved out of the way so we can move the radiator just an inch, just a few inches, to give us a little bit more clearance and get the fan out through the bottom. Breaker bar on there. Get them all started and then we can use a ratchet. Alright, not too bad. Okay, looks like nothing's going to hold this radiator up, so I'm probably going to have to support it a little bit. If you don't want the radiator to hang by the hoses and lines, you might want to put a block of wood and a jack under it. There's a piece that's kind of in the way here. Here's the last one on the right side. So now we should be able to move the radiator enough to get the fan out. Okay, so now you can kind of swivel this bracket around, get it out of the way. Okay, so over here on the left side as well, get this bracket Oh, and it's catching on. There. Okay, it's not going to come down very far from beneath here because it's hanging up on some things on top. Let's take a look at that. So we're blocked in from going down further by those tabs, the engagement tabs. One's on the hose here, on the lower radiator hose, right here. The other one down below on a automatic transmission cooler. I'm going to try to move it to the left though, and maybe slip it down at an angle. Okay, you gotta pull this pretty much for all it's worth. And there it comes. Okay, this was a Bosch. This is the original. I'm not sure everything looks like it's identical, and it does. This brand name on this one is aftermarket, Spectra. So the plugs are the same. And they are 2 pins. Should go. The original Bosch. The spin for air. And has more blades. And it's going to be coming up through the bottom from right to left. We'll just work it in there. Feel much narrower than the OEM. Still a tight squeeze. Okay, it's caught up on this rubber holder here. Let's see if that'll help. Yeah, that should do it. Trying to avoid getting on the fins of the radiator too, of course. Okay, back down underneath. All right, it's getting closer. Okay, looks like we're in place now. Okay, this goes on the other side. Yeah, like that. Got a little never sees on there. over to the other side. Grab a screw. Get them all started and then we'll power them in. Oh. Just plug it in. Just snap it into place. And we're all secure. Four panel fasteners. Okay, waiting for it to come on. I have the AC turned on. Should take a minute or two. There we go. That's pretty good. Okay, there it is. Fan's running fine. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe. I'll be making more useful videos like this.